Hey guys, welcome back to Plain Talk Bad Manners with Remo and Too Real.
Yes, people, we back again with another episode. This is episode 2 of our new podcast discussing
Yes, sir.
issues and things that people are interested in the culture. Right, Remo?
Yeah. So right now dealing with what do all you think about if you go to a party? People been saying this so many times and thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
How would you feel if you go a party and your woman or your man dance on someone else?
Wow.
What do you think, real?
Wow. That we've been talking about this for a while. That's something that's been on my mind heavy because I've been hearing people talking about a situation like this, especially when it comes to the carnival season. You know what I mean, Remo?
Yeah,
Right.
you're right.
So, uh, in my this is me, my 2 cents. I believe that that is a recipe for disaster.
You're right.
If
You're
you know
right.
where I'm
You're right.
coming
You're
from,
right.
if you know where I'm coming from,
People. Mhm.
because you, I hear people say, yeah, well, as long as I dare and as long as it's for the one night and I just don't understand the fact that you go hire a significant other or spouse going and rubbing the body up on some other stranger. You know what I mean?
Nah, that no, boy. That no. I would not allow that at all.
Right.
To me, that's a deal breaker right there, boy. It can't happen. So continue what you're saying.
No, I'm just saying, think about it. Think about because the fact that you hire a woman, I know it's carnival, it'll be carnival, people will be drinking and whatnot, but the fact that you hire a woman or your man whining on somebody else and saying, yeah, it's just all fun and games, but this leads to a whole lot of other
A whole lot.
situations.
Cause also think about this. Think about this.
Yeah.
Imagine, carnival time is the time people wearing skimpy clothes and the girl wearing pum pum shorts and
Yeah, man.
everybody already know what comes with carnival.
Yeah.
Carnival comes with the undressing. Woman coming out with next to nothing.
Yes.
So what Real is saying, he's actually kind of right, man. Because this is crazy. Keep it going on, Real.
No, just saying, just think about the fact that, yeah, all right, we go to a party, I go with my girl or whatever, and yeah, you could go and dance with another man. I think that leads to problems in a relationship down the road, and this is where people see a lot of infidelity and
You're right.
a lot of violence involved because we as men, we say we want it. Yeah, there's no scene. We like as men we want to have we cake and eat it too. You know what go Remo.
Yeah, true.
Men
And
feel
the next thing
yeah.
I have a point to say too, eh? When I think about it, when a man, somebody dancing and a girl, people doesn't know the boundaries, It's a difference with you're holding hand and you're just spinning in circle. But when a person start to grind on your girl, and you know the typical dance we just do in the Caribbean, where you put your hand on the lady back and you reach
Right.
over and thing.
And you're
Those type of things, I don't think anybody that in a relationship
and
would like to stand at a
right
distance and see somebody have the woman in
and
that
you're
just there.
and you're grinding as a man. I can't picture me and say this is a thing. It's an insecurity thing. But why I would get another man, my woman, to grind up on and get heating up and my girl whining back
And you're
on you.
excited too,
You get excited and my girl whining back on you and you know what I mean. If you see, let me
And
tell you
that's
something.
is that some people dealing with down to kneecap,
You understand? Well, hey, I ain't had to worry about them thing. I good in that department. I good.
I got in that department
Right.
too, but
But for some
I just
men,
saying it for the less
the less fortunate.
unfortunate.
Well, yeah, well, listen, for some men, that's what I'm saying. For some men, if all they think is cool to send all the woman to carnival by themselves, let me tell you something, it's a mistake all they're
Mm-hmm.
making. This topic pertains to that whole sending your girl to carnival. Because I know some people that send the girl to carnival, and I see the girl getting
And
all
it's not nothing,
wassy,
it's not nothing that, and they can't say they're going with the girls and them, because think about it. If you go to a group of girls, it could be a group of fellas that ready to come and infiltrate that
with the group
situation.
of single
And
girls.
get flex. And carnival time, men don't come and say, excuse me, Mr. I have a dance. Men taking a dance.
Exactly, Remo, you're right. And like I said, you send your woman out there, it had to be the fact that you probably doing something on the side and you don't really care about your woman. But if you have a
Yeah.
topper girl, You ain't sending your tapa girl all the way to
That's
Carnival.
suicide mission, man.
That's a suicide mission. She mightn't come back, or she might go there and end up with the right man. You think you's the right man? You lay up in the house, she there with you 24/7. She get fed up with you. She see a man looking better than you, smelling better than you. The man showing waist on your girl, and she feeling something bigger than what you have. You never know.
Next thing you get a text. Next thing you get a text saying, "I ain't coming back home."
You understand? That's what I'm trying to say. So I believe that is a double-edged sword. Because we as men, we believe we could have, we cake and eat it too. But when it's the other way around, we want to beat, we want to slap, we want to threaten, we want to, and worst case scenario, we might want to do something, the most drastic thing ever, when we get jealous. We see the situation in Trinidad with men taking the lives of women. So I suggest that people don't partake in this kind of behavior. You're going to a party which is significant other. It is what it is. All it do, but don't encourage that kind of behavior. Yeah, you could go and dance with somebody. No, don't encourage that. If you go a party by yourself and end up event, you know what I mean? People that
I think if you're taking a woman to a party or a woman taking she man to the party, they need to come to an agreement and understanding from before they even leave home.
Right, from jump.
Listen, we're going down there. I don't want nobody whining on you. You go be grinding and hanging out with me.
Right.
Yeah, because you don't want to be in public and now all they're trying to figure out what's going on. You're telling the woman, no, in front of people and all that.
Right.
You gotta deal with that at home.
But yes.
When you get there, you know what's going on.
Yeah, but if you go to a party and the woman that you with automatically just want to go and whine and dance with other man, then you know you in with the right woman.
And you know the next thing too? Sometimes you could be with a woman, and I'm saying this, it could be a woman or a man, according to the relationship what's going on. If it's a man taking the woman or a woman taking the man, sometimes the person that you're going with like to dance and like to wind up, but you may not want to dance. You may not like to be dancing in the public in front of a whole crowd. So you may not want to dance.
But that doesn't give the person the right to go and dance with somebody of the opposite sex.
Exactly.
Right?
The person should understand the significant other and what the significant other would like.
Right.
You know?
And listen, this is why we just always discuss this, that the fact that there's somebody for everybody out there. Like if you's a dancer and you like to dance, that's why people just make profiles and go online dating, because these profiles to try to get you a little insight of who they is. If you meet a dancer and use a dancer, all of my chances are boom, all you go to the club, all you go get on bad. It ain't gonna be no need to share partners unless you're doing some salsa or some tango. But when you're talking about the grinding business, that is a sexual act in itself. You understand what I'm saying, Remo?
You're right.
So know your partner, know who you're getting with, and know the boundaries, because you might get with somebody that don't want to dance, and then you get boring. Oh God, he don't dance, he's go party and stand up there. She don't dance, she can't roll she waist, and that forces you to now go outside to find what you're looking for, and this is where the problem is arise from.
But also in the beginning, when you get into this relationship and you get to know this person, you already decide to tidy nothing away of boyfriend, girlfriend, and things. You should know, listen, if you are a dancer and the person is not a dancer and you agree to be with that person, then you agree on the terms that person do not dance.
Exactly. That's what I say.
So don't come and act like it's a surprise now when you go a party, all of a sudden you're like, oh, he don't want to dance. No, you know that from the beginning.
You already signed up for that.
Yeah, you already signed up for that. So don't try to fool your friends and them by telling your friends and them, oh, he don't dance, like it's a surprise to you. Because your friends and them know you've been with that person for X amount of years. You should have been know that, you know?
Well, that's a good point, because let me tell you something. From my point of view, women that I've been with, I don't take woman party unless it's if I in a serious relationship with a woman, and she know about party and she like the party and she been doing this before me, then she first rodeo, I go roll with she. But if it's a woman that ain't about that life and she said you about that life, for you to take she and she go just stand up there and watch and see you getting on bad and girl dancing and get your cut and get jealous. You understand? So that's why sometimes
rolling up the lips.
In certain relationship I couldn't take woman to party, because I was like, you don't party, you don't dance. What you want to go for? You want to go to watch me, right? That's all I want to go for. So that is my
They're playing security and watch man.
They're playing security. They're going to get a drink in the hand to watch you. And if you decide to go and throw a little two chuck behind a girl, that's the end of the world right there for certain women. What you do, especially if you don't understand the culture. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that I
With
wanted to,
right turn on the way.
yeah, I wanted to get that off my chest, and I wanted we to get that into the podcast because a lot of people
Man, well,
been
this is the
asking this
place to get off
question.
your chest, man. This is where the gate off your chest. You
Plain talk,
can't be scared.
plain talk is the
Plain
place to
talk
get
bad
off your
manners,
check.
you
Cause
know.
like I said, yeah, plain talk bad manners. That is the name of the show, and this is how we doing it. Trinidad and Tobago and worldwide and the Caribbean. You know what I'm saying? Enough love to the Caribbean, enough love to we country, Trinidad and Tobago. But this is
True.
something we had to address. You know what I mean, Remo?
Yeah. And don't forget, people, comment down below what you think about it. If you take your woman or your man to a party, if it's cool for the person to dance for someone else, if you agree to that, comment. If not, you could comment as well.
Yeah.
But
No
thanks for
doubt,
tuning in.
guys.
Plain talk, bad manners.
Yes,
Let them know you.
thanks for tuning in, man. We appreciate it. We tryna push this this podcast discussing issues. Hey, all you could even give all your ideas, right? In the comments that what you want me and Remo to talk about, and we will
And we
talk
could do a
about it.
segment on it.
We leave no stones unturned. Politics, crime.
Exactly.
And we just discussing it. We discussing it because we don't have a platform out there like this. And hey, we's the first and we kind to put it out here. There are a lot of radio stations, but guys, don't forget to like and subscribe and follow Remo. Too
And we
real.
do it better.
All right.
Yeah.
You don't know. So everybody have a blessed
Bless
night.
up.
Be safe. Practice social distancing. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. This thing shall pass. You understand what I'm saying? Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean. Everybody have a good night. Remo.
Yeah, man. Bless it.
Blessed.